One of the terms that we heard used in these videos that were caught was the term called mushrik. Now, I personally wasn't familiar with this term before. I think most people are more familiar with terms like kafir, infidel. So, what is the background of this term? Is it something that's used similarly? Can they use it interchangeably, or is it referred to something specific?
I think that term is something that should be analysed very closely, because which community are using that? And the fact that you point out we don't hear it very often, it
Mhm.
triggers this line of inquiry as to why don't we hear it more often? We always hear about kafirs, we hear about pajits, we
Mhm.
hear about gobber brains, cow piss drinkers, and we know what community does that, right?
Mhm.
Because we're familiar with this constant rivalry. So we always have this, you're a cow piss drinker, and then you're a camel piss drinker. You're a beef, you're a you're a cow worshipper. Oh no, you're a pig, and we know we're familiar with this type of rivalry. But this mushrik term, that was something new, and it refers to differently to kafir. It refers to a person who is a worshipper, a polytheist who worships many idols, and it's a little bit different to somebody who um, denounces or doesn't believe in Allah. It's something more from my reading saying that, okay, not only do you not believe or you denounce the authority of Allah, you actually distribute that credibility or the qualities of Allah to other beings. So you worship other gods in the way that we would worship Allah. You worship other gods. So it's kind of like an additional thing to kafir.
Mhm. Okay. Thank you for that. It gives a little clarity on what that word means.
I'm not an expert on that.
No, but I appreciate it though.
We had to look it up, but the fact that we have to look these terms up, it does actually indicate this is something new, and it could be coming from another community that we're not used to dealing with, because we are familiar with certain themes and
Right, right.
trends and language that happens in India between Hindus and Muslims, or between Hindus and Muslims, Pakistan to India.
Hmm.
So
And
who
I mean,
are these
there could
groups
be a
using this
historical
term?
context to this that we don't know about. That maybe it was
Yeah.
used for polytheistic faiths throughout the world. So I mean, yeah, definitely have to keep a good eye on this.
Please remember to subscribe to us and switch on the notifications for this channel. For our other social media links, more content, and to support our work, please visit citti.net. Dhanyavad. Namaskar.